You know what seems like a smart idea? Getting a invisible spy camera. You know how stupid that sounds? Not to mention this is very, very similar to some other stuff. So I'm very skeptical of this. Like, what do you think you're going to catch in here? It's got night vision. I'm calling cap, but I could be wrong. But like, what is a small little camera going to do? Let's get full 1080p quality. Let's get the red one so that way it shows up soon. Let's see. So we've got, a USB mini port, a reset hole, HD camera, the SD card slot, switch, all these different options. Okay, sweet. This is like, how small? This is so, they say it's so small it fits between your fingers. See, we got customer photos here. Well, you have an untrustworthy roommate. You can even get a mounting bracket? Dude, I'm calling sus, but we'll try out these images. 360 degree wide angle lens. I have never seen a 360 degree wide angle lens before in my life. That's like basically 360 as a VR camera. 360 degree rotary clip, 32 gigabyte flash card extension, mini size, suitable for home security monitoring. Resolution, well, obviously we're getting the full HD one. Lens diameter, battery capacity, lens 140 degree wide angle. Charging time 2 to 3 hours. Voltage 5. Support system for all different OSs. Taking pictures, use different monitor and light effects. The actual color they might have may be slightly different. Basically the same thing we saw on like the camera thing. You get all of these things for your $9. So I guess let's go through and buy it. Let's see what actually shows up in the mail for our mini camera right here. I'm calling cap, but we'll see. We finally do have our wonderful little spy camera. First off, we can talk about the ethics of a spy camera. This is supposed to be 1080p full HD. It's kind of questionable. The other thing I'm noticing is that this plastic looks like the Panasonic, or I'm trying to remember it, but it looks like a ripoff of a much larger camera. Also, it flat out feels like there's just a lot of plastic on here that does not need to be on here. And what I mean by that is like this whole front cover, like these aren't IR sensors, they're just plastic. I'm pretty sure this is just a single board chip or a single board that you put the SD card in. Here's the thing. Like obviously you're going to see that. Like that's not super obvious. I mean, maybe put it somewhere a little less obvious maybe. Like that. But still, that's looking kind of sus. So I don't think that this is, especially if you need this battery powered, it's going to be kind of interesting. So you have a power button and what looks like a W or an M button. First off, let's plug it into something. Let's see what happens when we plug in and see what it looks like. Okay, so we do have a red light, so that might indicate that there is some type of, it might be charging, I don't know. Pretty sturdy in there. We have a USB drive, so you can at least connect to it. You have a DIMM folder, general UVC. So I wonder if, can I actually like put a camera up here and actually see this out of my computer? Let's see. Oh, wow. You can. So you can see out of here. Let's see this going. So yeah, you can actually use this as a USB webcam too. So I will say, given that, it seems better than I expected, which is a compliment. This is easily 400, maybe 300 pixels wide. So it's not the best of quality whatsoever. But like if you need to, I don't know, like this is marketed as a spy cam. So like I don't think I would really use this as anything that like needed. Like the video quality on this is not the best. Also it's getting quite warm. And of course no lights. I mean it is a webcam though. I mean that is not the highest quality nor best webcam out there. You can see the camera over there. It's got a lot of visual glitches too. You'll notice like when you're moving it around and stuff, you'll get some occasional visual glitches too. So like, okay, it's not 1080p. I got that. It's actually surprisingly getting pretty warm. So I want to crack this sucker open and see what's actually inside of it. Because there is absolutely no way, I really doubt that there is a battery of any kind in here. So what do we think? Everyone take your bets now. Do you think there's even a battery in here? Because I'm guessing probably no battery. I could be wrong. but I'm guessing no battery. Oh, we do have a battery. A very, very small one. As for LEDs, the LEDs definitely do look fake. I am glad that I unplugged that when I did, because my friends, that is a spicy pillow. And quite frankly, a fire hazard. It's not actually the chip that was heating up, it's the fact that the battery was getting puffy. The LEDs, what they claim to be LEDs, is all utterly, entirely a piece of plastic. And that's a puffy pillow. Unlabeled puffy pillow. This whole thing is just a dangerous, dangerous situation waiting to happen. I am surprised that it somehow outputs audio or video, given the fact that this says have one small chip on the bottom. It encodes video. Looks like it might even record video, but I'm sorry, I'm not plugging it back into anything with that. It might not even turn on now, but I don't care. It's a danger. Nope. So it turns on. It looks like it pops back up, and we can see if I can record anything. There's a reset on this, it looks like. Curious if like the video quality is actually better if you actually get to record. I mean, like overall for a webcam, for something that's like a USB webcam for people that don't have anything, sure, it's great. And actually I was surprised that it even had USB webcam functionality, because usually that's actually like, that's difficult to do. So I was just expecting something that was going to record, but I can't even get it to record. There is no LEDs on here. The machine has a built-in lithium battery. That's a spicy pillow. Quite frankly, there's no way this is infrared. I don't even know how you'd consider that infrared. And for me, I'll follow these directions. It's detecting it. I have like a DCIM like folder created. It's just no matter what I press, whatever combination of these buttons I press. So we can look at the webcam quality, and that's what I'm assuming the video is. So overall, video quality. This is probably 30 something p. You know, here's the great thing about, this is like, for example, this is off in La La Land or whatever. Pixelation is gonna, especially if you're looking at something from a distance, you're not gonna be able to see anything. So, point in story, if you're familiar with small things, they won't show up in the 3 pixels that show up on this camera. It should be able to record by itself. I have not been able to get that. I do not think unplugging or removing the spicy pillow over here is going to change the fact that it's not going to record anything. I can hold down 1, 2, 3. I can hold this down 1, 2, 3. But like, it's not going to make a difference. Also, heat-wise, it's warm, but it's not like doing anything. Nothing is showing up in the DCIM, nothing. So basically it's probably like a 300 pixel wide, 480 pixel wide camera, not 1080p, and none of the features work that actually were advertised. You can also see how small this camera module actually is. Yeah, so overall you're looking at that single board pretty much, and you're not going to be able to record much with it not even having a recording feature working. So, SpyCam from Wish. The only thing you're spying on is not your significant others. You're spying on 3 pixels or nothing, because it doesn't work. Also, we can have a whole conversation about the ethical bounds of a spy camera. That's at least what this was advertised as. If you were going to make something spy camera-ish, this is, well, you're not going to be spying on much. So yeah, as usual, moral of the story. Wish is not the place you want to buy anything from. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you had a wonderful day. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, we're blinking now? Why are we blinking? No, it's just blinking, so maybe it's supposed to detonate the spicy pillowcase. That's a bug.